Remember, Sully, when I said I wouldn't drop the deals?
That's right, Major. You did.
I lied.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another under $5 eShop deals video, where each and every week we go through the Nintendo Switch eShop and pick out some of the best games currently on sale, all the while staying under a budget of only $5. So we've got a really great list of games for this week, and we have a game that is finally making the transition to the under $5 list, and that I just couldn't wait to be able to talk to you at this price point. Now, just as usual, before we jump into the deals, I do want to give a quick reminder in case you're new here to the channel that about halfway through the video, I'll be giving away 2 $5 eShop gift cards. If you want to participate in that giveaway, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment down below in the video. You then check out the next eShop deals to find out if you won. Also, if ever you reach the end of the video and you're still looking for other great deals, I'll always be linking down below in the top pinned comment the latest regular eShop deals video, as well as last week's under $5 list, because some of those deals are still running today and I just don't repeat them 2 videos in a row. So now with all of that stuff out of the way, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the deals. Just remember, if you are liking the content, one of the best ways to help support the channel, hit that like button. So now our first great deal for today is going to be on Freedom Finger. That is currently 62% off, dropping it to $2.99. You will have to move very quickly, however, because this one is ending on October 3rd. Now this game is basically a 2D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. It does, however, have a very original gameplay style where you can actually use a mix of shooting and also melee combat. But I definitely think that some of the best points of this game are actually its completely amazing and over-the-top art style. And it also has, in my opinion, what is one of the best soundtracks I've ever encountered for a shoot-'em-up. And by the way, if you're worried about the fact that you're playing the game flying as a huge Freedom Finger, well, don't worry, there is a family-friendly mode available in the game, which on top of it will bleep out also some of the swear words, because yes, this game is even fully voice acted. Overall, this is already a great game at its full price of $7.99, so today at $2.99, it's just all that much better. Now next, I want to take a couple of seconds to talk to you about the sponsor of today's video, which is Klabater Games, that is celebrating the release of their brand new game, Crossroads in a Fantasy Tavern Sim. Now this game is a story-driven time management simulation game. In it, you are playing the owner of a medieval tavern in a fantasy universe. But not only do you have to build and manage your tavern, you're also going to be swept up in the kingdom that is currently in turmoil, and the secret to all of it just might lie in your lineage. Now the good news here, if you already own any game that is published by Klabater, you will get a 33% off automatically, dropping the game to $13.32. And if you don't already own a Klabater game, well, I have another bit of good news for you. Currently, they're all on sale, going as low as 83% off. All you need to do is type Klabater on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and it'll bring up all the games they are currently publishing. And by the way, if you do end up picking up Crossroads in, well, guess what? All these games on sale will drop by an extra 50%. And I'm still not done yet, and I did keep the best for last. On top of it, they're running a giveaway currently for $50 eShop gift cards. All you need to do is visit their website at klabater.com/CINN. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you have the entries here for the giveaway. On top of it, I'm offering you the code MAPLESYRUP that will give you an extra chance to win. So if you're a fan of time management games, make sure you check out Crossroads in before the Happy Hours promotion is over. Now next on our list of great games for today, we have Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 that is back to its lowest ever price of 75% off, $4.99, and this one will be running till October 10th. Now this game is basically a 3D action battler that brings you through some of the major events of the Naruto storyline. And I've got to say that if you are a fan of the series and you enjoy action games, this is definitely one you should look at picking up, especially when it hits these low prices. Also, good news, the cel-shaded art style and the overall graphics here stand up extremely well on the Nintendo Switch, whether you're playing in dock mode or in handheld. There's always one thing I like to mention, however, before you decide to pick up this game. It's that there's also the Naruto trilogy available on the eShop, offering you all 3 games in a bundle, and that bundle does sometimes drop to only $10. So if you want to pick up the whole series, you're maybe better off waiting for that sale. However, if you maybe already own some of the other entries, or you just wanted to pick one up and give it a try, well, you know what, at $5 it is an excellent value. Now, our next great deal for today is going to be the Blood and Guts bundle that is now 90% off, dropping it to only $4.49, and this one will actually be running till October 13th. Now, this is a collection of 3 pixel art games that does seem to shed quite a bit of blood. In this pack, you're getting Slain Back from Hell, Slayaway Camp Butcher's Cut, and Super Blood Hockey. Now, the reason I'm actually suggesting this bundle is primarily for Slain and Super Blood Hockey. Now, these are games that I've suggested many times in the past, even at higher prices. Getting them right now in this bundle for under $5 is quite amazing. With Slain Back from Hell, you get an extremely challenging 2D action platformer, and I do want to put an emphasis on the very challenging part. And in Super Blood Hockey, you're basically getting a retro version of a hockey game, however, that really puts a big emphasis on the fighting. However, it is really a ton of over-the-top retro fun. Personally, I have not yet played Slayaway Camp Butcher's Cut, but I just see it as an added bonus, as even if it wasn't included in this bundle, I would still be suggesting it based on the strength of those other 2 games. So at an average of about $1.50 a game, it's really hard to pass this bundle up. Now it's time to take a quick break and announce today's winners of the $5 eShop gift cards. And our first winner for today is going to be Timothy Alves, who said, "Amazing list, looking forward for your next video." Well, thank you so much for the compliment, Timothy. I'm glad you're enjoying the lists, and hopefully finding out you won the $5 eShop gift card will make you even happier about this video. And now our second winner for today is going to be Eric, who said, "Always have the best games every week, thanks." Well, once again, Eric, thank you so much for the compliment, and I'm really glad you're enjoying the videos, and thank all of you so much for watching. So now all you need to do to claim your $5 eShop gift card is reach out to me in my pinned comment down below. Now if we jump straight back into our deals, our next game is going to be Chefy-Chef. That is now 30% off, $3.49, a brand new low. However, you will have to move quickly once again, it is ending on October 4th. Now this game is basically a 2D action platformer where each individual level is almost like a micro Metroidvania. And it's actually a game that I fully reviewed on the channel, and I'll be linking that down below once again in the top pinned comment. But overall, my findings were that for an extremely budget-ended game, it ended up being a ton of fun and actually a really nice yet fair level of challenge. And it also had a lot of interesting level designs to it. And the bite-sized nature of each one of its levels actually made it a really fun game to just pick up and play, do a couple of levels, move on, come back later, and so forth. Overall, if you're in the market for a straightforward action platformer, I would say that Chefy-Chef could be an excellent pickup for this week. Now, our next great game for today is the one I mentioned earlier that I could not wait till it broke the under $5 list, and that is Underhero. That is now 75% off, a brand new low $4.24, running till October 13th, and on top of it, this will be my pick of the week. Now, first of all, this game is an amazing blend of RPG and 2D platforming. Now, if that sounds like an odd mix, trust me, this game combines those 2 genres in an excellent way. But not only does it have an unusual blending of genres, it also has a super interesting storyline behind it that really flips the hero genre on its head. Because in this storyline, the hero actually failed, and it's up to the evil king's underling to take his place. So with a great turn-based combat system with a mix of timing-based events, puzzles to solve, and a world filled with secrets, you are getting one heck of a game here. And I would say if you have any remote interest in either platformers or RPGs, at only $4.24, this is a game you really should think of picking up. And now our next game for today is also at a brand new low, and that is Kinduo. That is now 50% off, dropping to $2.49. However, once again, you will have to move quickly. This one is ending on October 4th. Now this game is a 2D puzzle platformer that was primarily developed to be played as a duo. However, don't be worried, you can also play this game solo if need be. Now in this game, you're controlling 2 different characters, each with a unique set of abilities. and the only way to complete the levels here is to combine their unique set of abilities in original ways. Now, although this game isn't really offering any kind of revolutionary experience, I just found it was an extremely solid entry, especially at this awesome budget price point. And although there is a bit of a challenge level here, I would say that this game never really got to that really extreme level, making this an excellent game to maybe introduce a newer player to the puzzle platformer genre. Overall, at its new price of $2.49, this is just another really solid pickup. So now it's time for this week's Sizzle Reel of Deals with a ton of other great games to consider picking up. So we're now at the end of another eShop deals video, and I really want to hear from all of you. Let me know what games you're picking up in the comments down below. And don't forget to visit the website of the sponsor of today's video, Klabater Games, and get that chance to win a $50 eShop gift card. Now, just before we go, I want to take a couple of seconds to also thank the channel supporters. Their monthly support is just so appreciated, and you can check out all their names on the end screen of the video. And on the way out, don't forget that if you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell so you know when all my future videos come out. And as usual, I hope I'll see you in my next video.